player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Brown outside. Pass to Nunn. The kick out to Brown. Shoots over Van Vliet. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 14 now for Athens. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And Athens calls time here.
Calls timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Brooks. Passes it to Landale. Van Vliet outside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Awaiting ball.
Here's Korkmaz. Brooks covering. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Rockets trail by 11. Brooks outside. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Nunn grabs the board. Nunn's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Athens leading by 10. Brown outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. Brown, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Now, here's Nunn. Here's Korkmaz. Great tee that time from Green. Van Vliet against Brown.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
At the line for Houston, Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now, here's Nunn. And yes, it's good. And Athens leads by 8. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's Eason. It's hauled in by Athens.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 8. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, F.Korkmaz.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Houston with a big group substitution here. Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Jay Shante comes in for Dylan Brooks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Fred Van Vliet. Daniel Tice is checked in for Athens. Grant comes in for Brown. And so he hits both.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And here are the Rockets.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Offensive rebound. Oladipo for 3. To the left wing. For 3, Bullock drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
So Athens wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end. The crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.